What's up? Welcome back to another video. I'm Bandit Barney, bringing you everything you need to know about Red Dead Online. Today, we're going to be going over the fastest way to get those treasure maps, which if you're not someone who's going to be spending money on microtransactions, is the way to earn your gold. The best way to earn your gold outside of, you know, grinding showdown and that leveling you up for treasure maps. This is going to be the #1 way to do it. So I have two things I want to go over because there's some riff in the community of one way is better than the other. So I'm gonna go over first the best way that I have found to do it, and then I'll touch on a way that someone who joined our Discord mentioned today, and it just blew my mind out of the water. Is your mind in water? Well, it blew my mind out of the cranium cavity with how well it had worked for him. So the first thing you're gonna want to do, which is the way that works best for me, is go to Saint Denis, and we're going to be doing a bit of an XP farm right here. Now, if you already know this XP farm, or you're not interested in XP farms and you just want to see the other method, we'll get into that later. Don't worry, that's coming. But you're going to want to go to Saint Denis and go on this dock pier right here where the boats are angled, and it kind of starts to go adjacent up the way. So we're going to go down here. A note, if you're level 31, you can get express ammo. And express ammo, you can get it for revolvers, repeaters, and rifles. That's going to give you an extra 5 experience for every kill, and this method will work the best when you do have express ammo. It doesn't work as well when you don't have express ammo, because it's not one of those methods where we're going to be getting a bunch of execution kills. It's just a very effective method of getting the cops to come over to you. So the express ammo is kind of necessary. If you're not that high of a level yet, there's other XP farms that we have on the channel. We can link those in the description. My personal favorite is the Blackwater ticket booth if you don't have the express ammo. But for now, we're gonna get the cops on us, assuming that you do have the express ammo. Let's just take out it's so sad, man. We're taking out all these innocent people, and you can tell that I've been doing a bunch of hunting because my my goodwill is a very honest person right now. I'm a very good person in Red Dead Online right now. That's quickly going to change over the course of this video. I've done so many hunting videos, and now we're going over to another XP farm, and traditionally XP farms are evil. This police doesn't know the right way to find me. Idiot. I'm the guy with the gun on the beach. All right, so once you're here, you just want to get up along this wall and keep your gun loaded as often as possible. If you do have the ability card where you gain health after kills, I'm not sure if that works against cops, but it is a nice one to have for this, because this can get a little bit hairy if you're missing your shots. One thing that's nice about this method is it's not, oh my gosh, look at me missing every shot. It's not as boring as some of the other methods where you're just sitting there waiting for guys. This one's a little bit more active. You're going to be testing your gunplay a little bit. It's not like a showdown test or anything like that, but it is fun. When we do get to the point where the bounty hunters will come after you, they ride horses in and they carry double barrel shotguns. You need to make sure to take those guys out before they get down on the pier. It's very important that you do that. Otherwise, you're going to be getting clapped by those cats. And that's a no bueno. Oh my gosh. You invincible man. I know, I almost did die, dude. So this is a bounty guy. You want to take those guys out quick, because sometimes they have double barrel shotguns, and then no matter what kind of Deadeye skills, ability cards you're using, you're going to get capped by them, and it's not going to be very good for you. The headshots are worth 5, and if you get them off the horse, you're actually going to get an extra 5. You'll notice that you're not getting that execution bonus, which tends to be like an extra 15 experience per kill, but you're going to be getting kills way more often. And you see me going into Deadeye sometimes because I have the Deadeye perk that keeps my keeps it so I don't get headshot as strong. The headshots count as body shots, which helps when they kind of overflow a little bit. Ooh, steady, clap, 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 clap. Real quick, guys, if you have not already, make sure to join our Discord, because it's been popping off, and we actually saw something really, really cool from someone today. I'm going to dive into that more when we go over the second way of getting these treasure maps really quickly. So we'll wait a second on that, but we're getting, I think we have 80 plus people in there right now. So if you want to join that discussion, just all around tips and conversation around Red Dead Online, make sure to click that link in the description below and join up in that community. All right, let's see here. Ooh, and I think, dude, honestly, I might go all the way to the bottom of my honor just in this one session. This is kind of bad. Oh my gosh, come on. I let the shotgun get up on me! How dare me? All right, well, we'll move on to the second method because that is the way that I have found XP farming to go the fastest. Let's see, how much do we get? So we got, in that amount of time, we got a decent amount upwards. I'd say we got probably a quarter bar in that short of time, which is really, really fast. Let's dive over into the second method, and I'm just gonna briefly go over it because this is a method that hasn't truly been tested, and that is the other way, which you guys know is hideouts, hunting gang hideouts and getting the treasure maps off them. Now this is where I want to dive into the Discord. I'm gonna mispronounce this. Sekpaste has done 250 some hideouts, 221 hideouts, and they've gotten like 35 treasure maps. Now they've linked proof in the Discord, and we're gonna just flash this up on screen for you guys real quick. I have not gotten the same success, but if I did get this kind of success, that would mean that hunting hideouts would be the better way to go. Now, if you do decide that hunting hideouts is the route to take, what you want to do to get the maximum out of that is, and this has been kind of speculated in the community recently, is doing hunting around those areas, getting a carcass on your horse. And if you're in the act of hunting, gathering pelts and whatnot, then hideouts are going to spawn more often. Now, once again, guys, this isn't something that I've done a deep dive test on, okay? This is something where I'd like your input down in the comments. Has it worked good for you? I did probably a month or so ago around the Christmas time, we did a huge gang test where we ran around the map to 100 different possible hideouts to see what was the probability of hideouts spawning, and out of those hideouts, how many of them gave us treasure maps. We got past some 30 hideouts, and I only got one treasure map. So a 1 in 30 chance is not very good, including running around to the hideouts isn't a fast thing to do. It takes time to go to those different hideouts. So if the carcass helps a lot, if getting this carcass helps us find these hideouts much faster, then it would make sense. Dude, are you stupid, bro? Don't ever test me. Yeah, I'm sorry, Betsy. Sorry, Genghis. Bastard shot at us. Oh my gosh, and now he wants to tell on us. If you are someone who has found that getting the carcass has helped with the hideouts, then it may become worth it. I don't notice a significant difference in this. It's up to you. It's up to you. We have a hideout come up over here. Let's see if I hunt down. What do I want to hunt down in this area? There's some, there should be some deers over here. There we go. We got a boar. Okay, that's a boar kill right there. Let's grab that pelt. Now, I think this works better with deer. I haven't seen a deer here. Psych, you ain't going nowhere, boy. Life ending today. Throw this sucker on our thing. I don't notice if this makes a big difference, guys. I have to say. We'll see. I'm going to do a quick ride up. There's a possible hideout. Right, actually, it's right on where I'm at right now, so obviously that didn't spawn in. But we'll run up here, and then there's 3 possible hideouts we can hit on the way up there. So I'll just take a quick second and ride up there. If I see a deer along the way, I'll kill it. There's no need for you guys to watch me ride my horse up past Van Horn. So we'll tune you in if we find anything. Come on, hunt the deer. Got it. All right, there we go. We got the buck. All right, I'm gonna keep this buck. I'm not gonna skin her or anything. Should I skin it? I'm gonna put this buck on fresh. Let's see what happens if we get this buck on here fresh. Just like the fishing method, the carcass method, I think it'll work better if we keep the buck fresh. Okay, we're riding past our first hideout, and it's not appearing. It is night. This hideout appears more often at night too, but it didn't appear right now. So I'll ride past a couple more and see what we get. It's a micro test. It's not the full scientific test of accuracy, but just to test it real quickly. All right, that's our second hideout we just passed. No spawn. This is the thing with hideouts, is they don't spawn very often for the most part, and then when they do spawn, the number of times you get treasure maps from them, in my experience, has been even less than the times that you can get the hideout to spawn. So it just doesn't seem worthwhile. Out of the 30 hideouts I've done, I think I've done 32, I have 1 treasure map. Now I know that's not everyone's experience. I know that there's plenty of people that have experience of getting more treasure maps than that, but I think the average is a little bit above where I'm at. I think the average is probably like 2 or 3 treasure maps per, let's pull our lander out, per 30 hideouts. All right, well, that's our 3rd hideout. Should have been right in front of us. We'll cut down here, and I know of 3 more spots we can hit really quickly, see if any of those spawn. If none of them spawn, then I'm just going to call it there and say, you know what, I don't know if the carcass on your horse helps. I'm just not sure if it helps. All right, there's our 4th hideout. There's an ambush that can spawn right up here. Let's see. Nope, no ambush. And then there's 1 more hideout right over here. Looks like it's not spawning either. Yeah, this one didn't spawn either. So guys, that is why I think that the XP farming is the best way to go. Now there's the argument of doing the showdown series. If you're good at it, probably it's better. But when you're me and you're just, you know, you play this more for the PvE side of the game, then doing the farming against the cops is the way to go. And if you can do that in the location that I was at on the docks, that is where you're going to get more cops faster than any other location, which will help you level up faster than any other location. For all you that have joined the Discord and are active there, thank you guys so much. Really excited to see the conversations that we're having over there. Like I said, if you want to join, link will be down below. If you want to sub to the channel, now would be a great time. You made it all the way to the end of the video. Why not? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you and the support that you're showing us, and I hope to see you in the future video. Until then, take care.